I know what you're thinking. Why is the 390 on the floor?
Right, well, it's not ideal. It was hard to find. I mean, and there's an audience on me here as well. So I'm going to probably drop my bike in a sec, but that's free for free, baby.
They're probably thinking, look at that real man on that real bike. Mate, their child's bike don't do that. Come on.
Alright, back to another video. Back on the 390. Today, as you can see, we've got a 50-minute ride. We're going to go to the Three Shires. A trail I've done quite a few times on every bike I've seen. Every bike I've owned, sorry. So, it's good. It's not too bad at the minute, so this will be alright. So, let's hope for the best, eh? foggy it is, man. That foggy, see you, Look at that. really loud here, that's the thing. God, I love this bike. Oh no, wait, it's actually going up there. Ignores that now, right, okay. We'll find it eventually. I know I'm roundabout, I just need to find the entrance to it, then I know where I am. I've not done it for a while, so as soon as I find that gate, I'll know where I am. There's the meantime, look at this. I'm going over it, over it. But this is what it's about. We're getting lost. I don't have a fucking clue where I am, I'll be honest with you. But, that's just not right. Right, it's a bit windy, but if you can hear me, just a quick update. I went to where I thought the start of the Three Shires were. Turns out it was something far, so unfortunately I got something to that. So I can't really remember, plus as you can see, it's just a little bit foggy. I can't really recognise where I am. So I'm 4 minutes away from the local local. I'm 4 minutes away from where the start of it is. Right. We're somewhere. This looks like a trail. I've just looked on the map as well. It does lead. Oh shit, off road. Right, we're here. I just looked on the map, this is where someone's told me to start it. I'm just going to take it slow, because like I said, I'm not sure if this is the right way, so just going to take it slow. And I've looked on the map, it does lead to it, so we'll see. But if I see any signs, I'll just turn around, you know what I mean? Rocky also, this brings me back a little bit of memories, I'll be honest with you. This is it. Off my old videos. Oh yeah, this is it. Right guys, we've made it. It took a while to find, but we're here, and the conditions aren't the best. It's a bit wet, it's a bit loose, obviously not on proper off-road tyres yet, but it should be. Obviously it's a bit foggy, a bit wet. Oh shit, get out, oh I bottomed out there. And obviously, because I'm not in a group anymore, I do need to be careful, because I've got to ride back. Oh yeah, I think it's a bit wet, how I remember it anyway, but I remember these big drop-offs anyway. Suspension feels good, but I'll be honest, I've not like, what do you call it, like stamped the front yet on these big drops. My crash bar underneath did hit once on one of them big drop-offs, but I'm pretty sure I bottomed out last time I even did it on my 250, so I'm not too worried about that. But it doesn't feel very big drop, that looks lovely. It is. Well, it was hard to find. I mean, and there's an audience from here as well. So I'm going to drop my bike in a sec, but that's free for free, baby. I'll give these the moment, let them take the pictures. But we're here. We're here. So, Three Shires. I'll let them do the pictures and whatnot. They're all looking at me thinking, what are you doing on here? So where that trail takes you up there, I think that I was at the end of that, but I think you pass through a farm. They're all looking at me. But yeah, third bike, Three Shires. Great. We made it. Three Shires. Bit busy, just letting everyone take the pictures first, and then I'm going to go on bridge, take a picture.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please dance with me.
Bike's there. How do? Bike on there, 390, Three Shires. Can you get past there? You can get past. More bikes there. How we doing, you alright? There she's up there looking pretty. Watch him crash into me by now. Look at this. Three Shires, 390. That just proves that we're allowed up here. Look at that. I mean, it's fucking great, isn't it? She looks better dirty. Very good. Right, let's see how she plays out. Oh mate, this bike is fucking awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, his stand came down. Oh wow. Fortunately, bub, I'm gonna have to lie you down. Right, well, Not ideal, but I'm on Three Shires, and hopefully it's nothing. I'm still on the trail, but as you can see, for the first time I've not actually fallen off the bike. I've had to lie down because as you can see, I've had to zip tie the stand up. The stand's come loose. I'm hoping I can just tighten the stand so it stops coming down, but it's shutting the engine off every 2 bloody minutes, so I keep stalling it. So luckily, a passerby has gave me some zip ties. For some reason, I always have zip ties in my bag, but for today, I just don't. So I don't know where they've gone. So zip tied her up. Let's get to the end of the trail, try and tighten it. If not, let's nip to a shop, get some zip ties, and then head home. But I mean, as you can see, I'm about a quarter of the way left of Three Shires. The bike's awesome. The bike's fine. If you've been to Three Shires, you know the big drop-offs on the other side before you get to the bridge. It bottomed out once or twice, but I'm pretty sure I bottomed out on my other bikes when I came and brought them, so that doesn't worry me. So hopefully this kickstand isn't major. I know what you're thinking. Why is the 390 on the floor? I've not fallen off for once, alright? I've had to lie down because the stand, as you can see here, I've had to zip tie her up. The stand's a bit loose, so it's shutting the engine off. So yeah, it breaks my heart having to lie down, but at least I've not accidentally done it, you know what I mean? It's just, at least it's not like the heaviest bike in the world, you know what I mean? It's just not bad. But yeah, luckily for some reason, I always carry zip ties. They must be in my other bike in the bag, because I always have zip ties on me. And in the one time I need them, I don't have them. Of course, that's just sod's law, innit? But let's carry on, and hopefully, oh god, hopefully it doesn't become an issue. Oh, mate, like butter, like nothing. I don't know. I've got, I'll say about half, maybe a quarter of the way of the trail to go. So hopefully it's not too bad, you know. Just gonna take it easy, try and not move that kickstand. But remember this bit. This is where I do not want the kickstand to come loose. It was something similar to this. Oh mate, like it's absolutely nothing. Oh my god. It looks a bit of a big step up that as well. I remember this step up from a minute on. Oh mate, this bike is awesome. The clutch, everything about it. Apart from the kickstand. Ooh. Let's get around that big rock. Like that. But no. There we go. Every time I've rode this bike, it's surprised me. And I'm still on stock tyres. I know I've mentioned it hundreds of times, but still on stock tyres. Plus, I mean, I could get some tyres, but I am definitely getting tyres. But the past two rides have been like grass, wet. This is like wet dirt, and it's holding its own. This looks a bit deep. Oh, she is a bit deep. I tell you what. Oh, it's a bit slippy there. Mate, obviously it's not as easy as the 300, like technical wise, but for a bigger bike than my 300, obviously it's no 790, obviously, but for the biggest bike I own, heavy wise, weight wise, height wise, it's fucking so light. And the front, don't get me wrong, the front feels so nimble and light, but sometimes in this loose bit, it isn't really the best thing. But in general, it feels so light. Mate, I love this bike. But just doing this little trip here today, it's just reinforcing the worries that I had about potentially having to sell the 300, because they are very similar bikes. They're for the same thing. Obviously, the Honda, it can. Which way is he coming? Obviously, the Honda can't do motorway speeds. Wait for this guy to come. This is so comfy on the motorway. Right, now we're past that tractor. Yeah, as I was saying. So I had the deposit down on this when it was first announced, before it even came out, and I ended up taking it out because I was a bit unsure, and that led me to getting the 300, the CRF, which I don't know if the YouTube channel's seen yet, but if you go on my TikTok you'll see it. I've done loads of trips on it. Hey pal, tails back, pussy, and another one here, pussy. A few of them actually. They're probably thinking, look at that real man on that real bike. Mate, their tails bike don't do that, come on. Oh, right. So, Three Shires is done. Yeah, I'll be honest, this morning it was a bit of a hard one to find. I was couldn't really remember where it started, but now that we've done it, a little issue with the kickstand. Let's go. An hour and 20, not too bad. back in the van now, bike's all locked away. That's the Three Shires done. Bike was great. Weather wasn't the best, a bit foggy conditions wise. But apart from the little issue with the kickstand, it was a great ride. So yeah, if you're thinking of getting a 390, do it. It's awesome. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, if you want to see anything else, go to my TikTok. There's loads on there of all my previous trips.